Tyler here with That Oregon Life. I hope you're all having an amazing day. I am here with Laura Ellis at Splatter Box. If you're looking to do something different for a party, so maybe something a little bit out of the norm, your typical out of the box. Hey, there you go. Yeah. Maybe just not your regular pizza party. This is the spot. And yeah, so why don't you tell us a little bit about this place?
Okay, well, this is the perfect place to come and get messy, and really you can be any age. We have somebody as young as 18 months and as old as 98 having a birthday party here.
98?
98.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it's really for everybody on any spectrum. You do not have to be artistic to come and throw some paint.
Are you an artist?
I am an artist. I went to school for this, and I wanted to do something in this arena, and I wanted to find something that would appeal to everybody.
Yes.
And I just thought this was the perfect avenue.
Yes.
You don't have to be artistic. You can use paintbrushes, you can use bazookas, you can use your hands. Anything goes.
That's awesome. So how long have you been here?
On New Year's Eve, it'll be 2 years. So not that long.
That's really cool.
But I've had people come from Alberta, Canada, and from as far away as Phoenix, Arizona. So,
incredible.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, I've never heard of something like this until now.
This is the only one of its kind in the U.S., which is why most of my business comes from out of state.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
You must be very proud.
It was this fluke that just blew up. And hopefully everybody will just love it.
Putting Albany on the map, right?
Yes, it is.
So where are you from?
I do live in Albany, and my husband's a Corvallis native. It just sort of worked out in this building when it was available.
That's awesome. So what are we looking at for price to have a party here?
So we have two different types of parties, as low as $99, but you can just come in whenever we're open and just open splatter for as low as $5.
Wow, that's a really good deal, actually. I love it. So what's going on today? We got a couple parties coming in?
We do have some people who are ready to get messy, and I think even your son is going to join us.
Yes, he's super excited about it. So speaking of messy, what is the deal with what should we wear when we come here?
So our paint is water-based, which means it could potentially stain, but it mostly washes out of most things.
Nice.
And you can get as messy as you want, or we have shower caps, shoe covers, and ponchos, so you really don't have to get messy. But if you want to get messy, we have plastic for the car. Okay,
nice. And what about people, we're having a party, people bring their own food, how's that work?
You can bring your own food, and Saturdays after 8 o'clock, it's 21 and over BYOB.
Very cool. I love that. That's great. I bet a lot of people bringing their own stuff then.
Yes, no hard alcohol, beer, wine, cider, totally fine.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Yes.
Good to know. Very cool.
I will say, Saturday nights get a little crazy.
Yeah. The first thing I noticed when I got here is how cool this building is.
Our building is 153 years old. It is the 5th oldest building in Albany.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So we have crazy art, industrial, it kind of combines to create this awesome mess.
Perfect. I love it.
Yeah. This is kind of a fun anecdote, I guess I should mention. So we've had first birthday parties. We've had death parties.
Death parties?
Yes.
What's that about?
Somebody who is in stage 4 breast cancer decided this is how they wanted to kind of go out with their family. We've had first dates who met here, and then they ended up having their wedding reception here. We've had engagements. Cool. The only thing we haven't had has been gender reveal parties, which I'm surprised.
Right?
Yeah.
We're calling someone out there to get down here for it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But I mean, anything goes. Regular parties, company team building parties. A lot of people are booking this spot for company parties.
I imagine you guys get booked pretty fast.
We do, and everything can be booked on our website, splatterbox.net. Go to book a party, and it just takes you to a calendar. You select whatever date and time works for you.
I love it. Cool. Well, let's go check out the party.
All right, let's go. Okay, got him. Good job. All right, so what's going to happen is each of you is going to get a canvas kit when you go upstairs. Inside this canvas kit is an 8x10 canvas you can take home. It has 3 cups of paint for you. It also has goggles. I need everyone to wear goggles because you're going to be throwing paint. I want to make sure your eyes are protected. Also, if you would like to have shoe covers, shower caps, ponchos, anything like that, certainly let me know. This is Tyler. He is with That Oregon Life. Thank you. As you guys are coloring paint, I know it's going to be a ton of fun, but please make sure to walk. There's also bazookas and paintbrushes and stuff like that. If you get anything in your mouth or your ears and you want to clean it out, there's a kitchen upstairs, okay?
Oh my god, this is so cool. I'm
Alright guys, the party's about to go down, so we gotta get geared up and ready. What do you guys think? Is this me or what? I'm ready to throw some paint.
No one ever sees me, I'm losing every battle. No one ever sees me, I'm losing every battle. No one ever sees me, I'm losing every battle. Can somebody save me, I'm losing every battle.
Alright, so that was freaking awesome.
That was kind of crazy.
I would have actually killed at a party like that as a kid. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Just like,
I mean, even as an adult, right?
yeah. That was, yeah, as an adult, 98 you said?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, I mean, you're never too old to party.
No, absolutely not. So I was actually really curious. You were talking about how this started. It was kind of a fluke.
Yes. Yes, so
Tell me more about that.
I thought this would be the smallest leg of my business because I didn't expect adults or anybody to want to get this messy.
Uh-huh.
So I thought this would just be like an art studio. You can come create art, and
Right.
if you want to splatter a little bit, you can go upstairs and do that.
Uh-huh.
I thought maybe it would be some like art therapy in a way.
Right.
And it ended up just being everyone wants to get as messy as possible because, especially as adults, we don't get an opportunity
No.
to just let loose.
Oh, of course not.
And you think it's only the kids who can get messy, but no,
Mhm.
you need a spot too. And so this is that safe space.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that was friggin' amazing. I had such a good time.
And you didn't even plan on getting messy.
No, and I'm really happy I did.
Yeah, I mean, it makes your whole outfit look way better.
I think it looks good on me, honestly. I might just have to, I mean, you were saying the paint washes out pretty easy?
The
or-
paint does wash out, so it's water-based, non-toxic. So it's totally safe.
Cool.
Again, we have younger kids who come in,
Uh-huh.
and if you want it to stay this way, then just soak it with a little white vinegar,
Okay.
kind of like how we dye Easter eggs. You can turn it into an actual dye.
Sure.
So soak it in white vinegar and water. If not, it should wash out in 1 or 2 washes.
Nice. And you have car covers.
I do.
How cool
yes.
is that?
Yes. So if you decided to not wear the poncho, shower cap, and shoe covers, then yes, we have plastic for the car rides home because nobody thinks about that.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely don't want to mess up the interior, right?
No.
But if it did get on there, it would probably.
It would just add to it.
Yeah.
Right?
Add character.
Just increase your value, which never happens.
Yeah. I was actually surprised it came off my phone and everything really easily. So.
Yeah.
Very cool. So you guys are on what street is this?
So we are on Montgomery and Water, so right off of downtown, and in the giant old brick building.
Nice. Okay. That's great. Well, this is obviously the perfect place for an amazing party. And I'm really glad we came here today.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
It's been awesome.